Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I've been doing a lot more colorful looks lately just for spring going into summer, and I wanted to change it up because I'm going out tonight. I don't know exactly if this is appropriate for where I'm going. We're going to like get beer and hang out with some friends. This is probably a little too much, but I was having fun and wanted to do something a little bit different than what I've been doing lately, so this is what I came up with. I had to add glitter, man. Even though I had shimmer shadow going on in like my half cut crease here, I had to add that glitter. I haven't worn glitter in a while. I was missing it. I was missing it. I think it was missing me too. So I had to incorporate glitter somehow. So if you would like to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. I am living the dry shampoo life. Right now, this hair, I swear to God, has 13 layers of dry shampoo in it. So for this eye look, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Oh God, I love this palette. So I already have concealer on, and I also set it with powder so we can just jump right in. I'm going to start with this shade, this shade right here called Burnt Orange, and just blend that basically in my crease and take it up to my brow bone. Now I'm going to take some raw sienna and pop some of that in my crease. Now I'm going to take some Cypress Umber, I think that's what it's called, Cypress Umber, and put that on the outer V of my eye. At first I just like to pat this shade. I do a lot of patting to kind of disperse the pigment around before doing any swiping. And I'm not taking it all the way in, I'm taking it just to about right here. And I like to make sure I'm like making that face, you know, putting my eyebrows up, because sometimes if you don't do that, you'll have a part of the crease right here without any eyeshadow on it. So you want to tilt your head back and in that crease, come up. You just want to make sure you're getting that eyeshadow all up in the crevices. I swear one eye is always better than the other. I'm going to go back in with that second brush I used and dip back into raw sienna and start sweeping that in my crease again to kind of blend this out. I'm touching my eye with the brush very lightly and I'm sweeping inward. I think I went a little too crazy over on this side. That's okay. I'm going back in with some burnt orange and just blending. All about the blending. So like I always say, it looks a little crazy at first, but it shall come together. So now I'm going to take a little flat definer brush and cut this crease. I'm only gonna cut it halfway. I'm not cutting it all the way. Obviously, if I'm cutting it halfway, I'm not cutting it all the way. I always think half cut creases, or I don't even think I'm gonna go all the way halfway. I'm just bringing it in here. This kind of cut crease is easier to do. And again, you want to make sure when you're looking ahead that it's not disappearing in the crease. So what I'm gonna do now is take Primavera. Oh, these shimmers are amazing. I'm gonna start with my finger, just start placing it over where I put that crease, or where I put the concealer at. And then again, when I get closer to the cut, I go in with a brush, and then without any additional product on the brush that we used with the black, well, it's more of a dark brown, I just kind of pat there just so everything's kind of blended into each other. And then I'm going to take, this is the NYX Liquid Crystal Eyeliner, and just pop some of this gold right there where we cut that crease. I'm gonna finish my other eye and come back. Okay, I am back, and I went a little ham sandwich on my liner. I couldn't help it, it kept getting thicker and thicker and thicker. But I don't hate it, you know? I don't hate it. Okay, so we're gonna work our way back to the eyes after we get done with the face. I'm gonna use the Soap and Glory Heck of a, I try to like memorize what they are, whatever. It's a Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer, and pop this just basically right here on my nose, my chin, and my forehead. I like to press this primer in. And then I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Now, of course, I'm gonna take my Mario Badescu spray. This is the Aloe Cucumber and Green Tea, and spray my already damp Beauty Blender. And now for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the NARS. This is the longest name on earth. NARS, oh, it's not on there. NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in the shade Vienna. This is the shade I got color matched to in store to my self tan. So I try to match all my other foundations to this shade. The eyeliner on this eye looks way better than the eyeliner on this eye. I swear to God, my eyes are crooked. I will bet money that my eyes are crooked. Riley, no. What are you eating? Don't be eating stuff on the floor. Crazy. So now for concealer, I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Concealer, and then the Maybelline Age Rewind. And just so I set it immediately, I'm going to set it with the MAC Patrick MAC Patrick Star Powder. Now I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix pressed powder. This is just a Studio Fix powder foundation. And what I like to do is take my stippling brush and swirly twirly and start in the contours of my cheeks, kind of like I'm bronzing, and then just kind of set the rest of my face with it. This is in the shade NW25. Then I'm just gonna also dust away the rest of that loose powder. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray before I go back to the eyes. I think I'm gonna go in with Red Ochre just to spice it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna take the Tarte, this is the Lash Paint Mascara, and just put it on my lashes, my upper and lower lashes. Now I'm going to contour using, you already know, the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Alright, now for blush, I'm going to go in with my tried and true Morphe 9B palette. I just mix stuff. I just love this shade. Okay, and now for highlight, I think I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of the Rizzi highlighter just on like the tip, so like right here, a little bit up here. I'm not dipping back in, I'm just kind of boom boom. Now I'm going to spray my face again with the Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Okay, now I'm so discombobulated today, it's crazy. I think I'm gonna pop some Vermeer in my inner corners. Pop the Amrezy highlighter just right here. I haven't done my brows yet, but just gonna go ahead and pop it there. For lips, I'm gonna start with the Rimmel Coffee Bean Liner. And then I'm going to take the, I think it's called Ades New York High Definition Lip Gloss Liquid Lipstick. I apologize. What shall shade, huh? Is there a shade? There is no shade, but this is the shade. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be honest, I really wasn't a huge fan of that NARS foundation when I first got it. I did a review on it a couple months ago, but now I'm really starting to like it. Shocking, I know. It's so weird seeing myself with such like a smoky eye because I don't do them very often. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you on my next one. Thanks for watching, guys.